Welcome to the top of the morning show. It's your girl TT from the D. It's Tuesday morning, and I hope that you had a wonderful Monday. If you are married, then yesterday was Marriage Monday, and we had a good hot topic. This morning topic is going to be one that's going to be a little bit challenging for others, and for some, it's going to be right on point. The topic is how to celebrate other people's wins. You heard me right. Some people need to know how to celebrate other people's wins. When you realize in this life that life isn't all about you, and when you're celebrating, you want everybody to be happy for you. You want everybody to celebrate you, and you should. Why not? However, some of you, now, keep on listening and don't roll your eyes or roll your eyes to the back of your head and look around like, I know she ain't. Yes, I am. Some of y'all don't know how to celebrate other people because you think the world is centered around you. I know I'm not the only one to say that about you, and I'm not even saying this directly to you. But think about it. When was the last time you found yourself, you, celebrating someone else outside of your norm? Wow, technology, right? Whew, I was in the middle of saying something good. That's how you know the segment is going to be good. But think about it. When was the last time you found yourself, you, celebrating someone else's win? Like genuinely celebrating them. Like really putting your all into it. Being happy for what they have accomplished, what they're doing, what they've done. Without comparing yourself or saying, I did the same thing and this and that happened, or this didn't happen, or I don't know why everybody happy for them and they ain't put in all this work. They didn't do this, they didn't do that. Instead of being happy and celebrating them, you found yourself nitpicking. And it's a practice that we can adopt, right? Comparison is the thief of joy. You know how the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy? Well, comparing yourself to other people, you steal the joy. Some of y'all might have heard this quote before. It's always easy to get weighed down with comparison syndrome. You can always pick another person and find something to compare yourself to them. Their business goals. You ever heard somebody share their goal, their business goal, or their dream, and then later on someone may say, you know what? I thought of that first. I just never said nothing, and now look at it. And that could be really, really true because I know it's happened to people I know, and I know it's happened even to me. But you know that saying, study long, study wrong, right? Their work promotion or their salary increase. And they were so excited. They was like, oh my God, I got a raise. And then you sitting there like, they ain't giving me no raise. I'm about to go talk to them. It's like, really? You can't bask in that joy in that moment and say, wow, that's what's up. You deserve that. You've been busting your behind. That's what's up. Hopefully they'll be able to see us and next week could be next or whatever. But some of y'all are so spiteful. You literally will go and talk to the boss or the agency, right, or the organization and say, well, I heard you gave Carol a raise and Carol's been here not as long as me. Carol don't do as much as I do. Carol do this and Carol do that and y'all don't. It's like, wow. It's easy to get sucked down into a spiral of negativity, please believe, especially when you are around somebody who constantly is comparing themselves to you in the way you live your life. Comparison and hate takes more energy than love and joy. But think about this. When you start celebrating the wins of others, you get to twist that narrative. You get to change that narrative. And that's a whole different mindset. It's actually a positive mental mindset. And it's an easier space to live in than a negative one. I've always been that type of person who loved to celebrate other people's wins. Now, when it came to relationships, I was that girl that's like, why do ghetto fabulous girls get the dudes that are good dudes? It's like, what? And then they ruin them, and then they throw them back out. And then the ones that's like myself, we consider ourselves good women, a good catch, right? We get hit with them, the return, and we're like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. Return to sender. Right? Return to sender. It's crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I lived in that space for a while. Like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I find that? Why do this guy, I seem to be attracting thugs at one season in my life, right? Why I gotta be all attractive and attracted to thugs? Where the businessmen at? Where the entertainers at? Where are the people that's like me in the same walk as me? Got the older gentleman, right? Why am I attracting all these old heads? Like, what? I had all these questions until I just stopped wondering. But you may think to yourself, how do you be happy for other people's success, TT, if you're not successful? That's a good question if you're thinking that. What does happiness look like to you? Next time you see someone share their milestone, a promotion, a raise, a goal that you know they've been trying to obtain, and they finally reached it, I challenge you to take a few minutes to tell yourself, I'm going to feel exactly how they feel about themselves for them. And think positive things. Speak positivity into their lives. Be excited for them. Not as if it was you, because I don't want you to compare yourself to someone else. I want you to know that you are who you are. And you have purpose attached to you, just like they do. But I want you to bless them. And I want you to be excited for them, because your time will come. Live in those emotions for a moment. Basking in the sunset of your emotions. Wrap yourself in a cocoon of those emotions. And because we're human, if jealousy tries to peek its ugly head, knock it out. I want you to remind yourself, have an affirmation moment that you are successful. You may not have reached your pivotal point, but you are on the right course. And I want you to stay the course. Stop letting people speak negativity into your life. Stop letting people speak down to you, telling you who you are, how you need to be, what you should do. Especially when they have no clue about who they are and where they're going. Your life is your valid license. It's not expired and it ain't suspended. Do that and show that to your friends, your frenemies, your family members, the nice ones and the not so nice ones, the co-workers, the classmates, whoever, wherever someone wants to shape and fold a piece of your dream. But most importantly, do it for you. Have those self-talks, them tough self-talks, because sometimes we get in our own way. You ever heard somebody say, get out your own way? Sometimes we do. We don't even use a blinker. We be all over the lane. Stop switching lanes. Do it for you. Don't do it for the gram. Don't do it for the city. Don't do it for the hood. Do it for you. Do it for you. Being happy for others is so imperative. I believe that what you put out into the atmosphere is returned to you tenfold. And I always add this in. It's returned to you tenfold to the second power, right? So start looking at that. Start loving on you. Start celebrating them big wins, them small wins, those minute wins. And watch how your life changes. I promise you it will. one change at a time. It's okay to be happy for others. By you supporting somebody else, like when we've asked people, hey, could you like my page? Could you share my page? Why is that hard for people? Why? Now, I will say this. Here's my disclaimer to that. If you have something that is not tangible, it's not positive, it's not encouraging, motivating, and it's not going to really feed the need of people, and it's something that's dampering, it's got a negative spin to it, yeah, I will not share it. I'm not going to like it because I don't like it. And we can learn a lot about what to share, what not to share, when to share, when not to share. But to just be like, I ain't sharing nobody else's stuff, but yet you talk the most crap because people don't share your stuff. When the last time you shared anybody else's stuff? I know a lot of people, and I know a lot of people, right? I know some people that will not really share nothing of other people unless they're involved in it in some fashion or form. Or they'll only share those people that are a who's who crowd pleaser. And I be looking like, wow. And they be having a nerve to talk about other people. Or people don't support you. And that. How you sitting there? And I told myself, I said, the next time somebody is in my ear talking that shit, and I know they don't do it, I'm going to tell them about themselves. Well, maybe people don't support you because you don't support other people. I always support. No. Think about it. It's rhetorical. How do you support people? See, your way of supporting people also may not be the way they need you to support them. That's like going to a baby shower and they have a registry, but you take yourself and you decide you're going to buy a gift that you like, you think they'll like. They could have 2 or 3 of those things, or they could not even like that. That's something you like. They didn't ask you to go get something you like. They specifically took time out of their busy lives to go and create a registry. So there will be no guessing involved. You can clearly go to the list and say, oh, they want some bubble bath. Oh, they want a soap dish. This is a housewarming, right? For the baby. Oh, they need some receiving blankets. Oh, they want a diaper warmer. Okay, they want a diaper genie. They want some pacifiers. They want Dr. Brown bottles only. But you went out to the dollar store or Target or Kmart or Walmart or JCPenney's. You get the drift. I don't care where it came from. And you decided you're going to get these cute, colorful bottles. But you didn't realize they're not BPA friendly. Do you understand where I'm going with that? You're doing your own thing, but they didn't ask you to. We can learn a lot from doing little. I need people to be glad for people. Celebrate their wins. Right? Promise yourself to just be as pumped as you want them to be for you. Be happy for other people because your time is going to come. And you're going to want other people to be happy for you. And why not be happy for them? That's all I got to say for you on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I just wanted to give you a reminder that it's all right to celebrate other people and give you some tips on how you can do that. Now, what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. But one thing I know that doesn't work is being negative and not celebrating others. Life is not about you, friend. Life is about us as a whole, as a people. And I think we'll be in a better headspace, a better spiritual space when we realize we can get so much more if we just look out for one another. Well, that's all I got for you on this beautiful Tuesday. Remember, tonight is Tap In Tuesday, baby. And it's going down at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. My special guest for the night will be Tanya Michelle. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to interview her tonight. I had the pleasure of spending some time on set. We were actors in a music video. Shout out to Carla Pace. She'll be stopping through TT from the D very soon. But we were able to be featured in her video for her song, her hit single, Arms. And I got to see Tanya do some amazing acting. And I'm like, whoa, blew my mind. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you. Stay blessed. Tap in tonight at 8 o'clock if you can. by going to www.streamyard.com/Facebook. Log into your Facebook account. Look for TT from the D podcast. You could go directly to my YouTube page. Please like and share. That's something else. Please like and share and subscribe. And once you share, please tag me. That will automatically get you entered into the Mother's Day giveaway drawing. I'm going to do a live drawing the Tap In Tuesday right before Mother's Day, which is May 12th. So I believe that's going to be May 7th. I'll do a live drawing, and then the gift that I'll give is a gift that is for that mom, or you can give it to that young lady who is a mother figure to someone or to many. That's all I got for you today. I'll see you in the morning. Stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you soon.